I was looking at my watch to decide whether I should say good morning or good afternoon. It's pretty close to noontime. I'm Don McClure, Executive Director of the American Mathematical Society, and I'm here right now because I'm partially standing in for Ken Ono, who is a mathematician and one of the supporters of the Who Wants to Be a Mathematician national competition. But I'd like to welcome everybody to the lunch to honor the contestants in the national game. I was able to drop in on the game for the first half hour, so I saw a little bit of it earlier this morning, and then had conflicts on my schedule. So it's always great to see this competition. One of the things that a conclusion that a casual observer, a person in the audience who can't solve any of those problems can take away from it is that this is a way to make mathematics fun. It's a very pleasant, enjoyable thing to see people enjoying this kind of a competition. People who are highly skilled and up there doing a great job. I look over the name of contestants and I say, gee, I recognize a couple of those names. I attend every year the ceremony in early June that honors leading participants in the U.S. Mathematics Olympiad. So some of the names are familiar, and some of the people are familiar from that venue as well. The game, I would also like to recognize the fact that the national game is supported by a very significant contribution from a donor. There are people in the community who like to sponsor and support things of this nature. We appreciate very much when somebody steps forward to make a program like this possible. Is there any issue of anonymity?
He is kind of a quiet guy,
okay.
So you could just say I gave the money.
Yeah. Okay, he's kind of a quiet guy, so I won't. We'll publish that information. If it's public, it's published elsewhere. Anyway, welcome to the lunch to honor the contestants and especially recognize winners of the competition. I want to let everybody know that there are a number of mathematicians here who are present, and you should take advantage of the opportunity to mingle and get acquainted and chat with the mathematicians associated with the American Mathematical Society. Mike, I have to acknowledge Mike and Bill Butterworth, who put on this game, who who enjoy so much creating this activity. Mike loves it. He does it how many times a year?
About 8 times a year.
8 times a year there are games in different places around the country at different meetings and things of that nature. There's always one in Rhode Island on mid-March, March 14th, if we can schedule that day. So, but this is the national competition, and I'd like to recognize the people who came in first and second place. Let's start by recognizing a person who we've recognized before, Sean Narayanan, who is the second place winner in today's competition.
Congratulations, Sean. I watched you win last year. It's really an awe. Congratulations.